Hi, this is HardballRetro. Welcome to the Retro Dome. Today we'll be playing a game of Earl Baseball 2 for the IBM PC using the 1901 season disc that I recently created. We're going to be playing the Baltimore Orioles versus the Milwaukee Brewers from the 1901 season at the Lloyd Street Grounds ballpark. Again, this is an exhibition game. I've created a number of season discs for Earl Baseball, Earl Baseball 1 and 1.5, and Earl Baseball 2, converted them over. Also working on Tony La Russa 3 season discs. And I've got a project going on that in the process of replaying seasons from 1901 through present day using a variety of computer baseball sims and just more to kind of look at the results, compare the games to see maybe how realistic the results are. Again, there's so many variables that you can't, you're not going to say like, oh, well, this season output is wrong because the Yankees didn't win this particular year, or whatever the case may be. Perhaps the lineups that the computer has chosen, or if I have injuries turned on, fatigue, the computer's bullpen usage and pinch hitter usage and so forth. There's so many factors. So, but just more of a fun little project to see, like, even if the final league totals are close to accurate, while the individual player totals will probably vary quite a bit. So anyway, that's the project. You can I'll post it in the description for the video, but there are several locations where you can find the season discs. One of them is my Facebook group, which is Old Computer Baseball Simulations. So you can just go ahead and join that group. Look at the either the discussion forum or click on files, and you'll see the various season discs that I've created. I've also done a couple for Micro League Baseball, Commodore 64 edition. So go ahead and check that out. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get set up here and play an exhibition game. I selected the 1901 Baltimore and Milwaukee teams because they, within a year or two, Milwaukee had moved to St. Louis to become the Browns, and Baltimore was basically dismantled and magically reappeared in 1903 as the New York Highlanders, which you all now know as the Yankees. But there are some interesting characters on both teams, so hopefully, if you're not familiar with them, point them out as we're going along here. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump in here. Let me just make sure user settings. So I have I'm going to use the keyboard, and I'm going to manage only. I'll be the Milwaukee manager, I guess. Okay. System settings. I'll play the music real quick. I normally turn the music off in these games, but I find that the music for Earl Weaver 2 and also for Tony La Russa 3, there's some really catchy tunes there. It's just the fact that they repeat after a certain amount of time. I turn them off, but let's go ahead and listen to the music for a moment while I'm looking through the rest of the menu. music off, and let's go back into lineup screen here. Let's do something like that. I don't think we need to save the batting order. I guess we'll find out when we start playing here. Donlin, Seymour, McGraw. Okay. And for Milwaukee, we've got, let's get Davy Jones out of there. He only had like 50 at-bats. For George Hogreaver. Maloney up here somewhere, maybe. Yeah, something like that. All right, let's play ball, and all right. What do we have? Oh, we have Garvin pitching. Okay. Ned Garvin, 7-20, 27 games, 22 complete. And see, yeah, it's not saving my lineup. It sort of did because it kept Donlin in. All right. McGinnity, 26-20. Iron Man Joe McGinnity, 43 games started, 39 complete games, 382 innings pitched. All right, let's play ball. Here we go. One player manager mode. Yes. All right, Donlin grounds one to second, and he's out at first. Cy Seymour, the right fielder. And it's another grounder to second, another 4-3. Score that one 4-3, and Garvin is now facing John McGraw. And he strikes him out. Garvin gets through a scoreless first, and the home team coming to bat with Hugh Duffy leading off. Now, Duffy hit .440 back in 1894 for Boston National League. And there's a base hit. So Duffy starts us off with a single. So since I'm managing, let's give this a whirl here. It's not going to let me... there we go. Yep. Steal second. And how do I select that though? I'm trying to remember. Bear with me a second. I haven't done the manage only mode in a hot minute here, so I just want to make sure I have that selected. Keyboard controls, that's, there we go. You can hear me flipping through the manual here. Keyboard. All right. Yep. Selecting from the keyboard menu. Okay, select an option, press A when the option is highlighted. All right, A. There we go. I knew I had to do something there to select it. And now I'm ready. Let's see if he tries to steal here. Hugh Duffy takes his lead. There he goes, breaks for second. Safe at second. Nice. All right. Ground ball through the hole. And we've got runners at first and third. I know that just flashed design credit for Eddie Dombrower up there. We'll talk about Eddie in a moment. Oh, pickoff attempt, and he throws the ball away. McGinnity with the error. And Milwaukee takes a 1-0 lead. John Anderson, the batter, 329. And he strokes that one right center field off the wall. And that's going to be a double. Gilbert scores, and Milwaukee's up 2-zip. Wade Conroy, the batter, 256 average, hitting cleanup for the Brew Crew. I doubt they called him the Brew Crew back then, but he flies out to left, and there's one away for Billy Maloney, the catcher. Here's the pitch, 0-2, and struck him out. Right, here's George Hogreaver, left fielder. Pickoff attempt at second. Anderson dives back. Strategy by Earl Weaver. Art by Bob Troopy. And he lines out. Milwaukee's got a 2-0 lead as we head to the top of the second. Jim Jackson steps in, 2-0 pitch, grounds that one to short. Jackson's out at first. And Roger Bresnahan steps in, the catcher, batting 267, 0-2 pitch. And the whiff. Jack Dunn later became the owner of the minor league Baltimore Orioles. And they were quite the team in the 1910 through late 1920s. Babe Ruth was there for a bit. Lefty Grove, a number of players went through there. And it wasn't the minor leagues as we know them today. So quite the team. There's a grounder to second, out at first. McGinnity trails 2-zip as he delivers to the third baseman, Burke. Burke grounds one down to third. McGraw, safe at first. All right, so the pitcher batting, Garvin, swinging away. And he drives one to center, but it's catchable. 2 down. Duffy the batter, Burke on at first. Oh, another errant pickoff attempt. Maybe he should stop doing that. Okay, there's the programmer credits. Oh, almost another one got away. Burke breaks for third. Swung on and drilled into the right center field gap. Duffy flies out. Top of the third, Keister, Hart, McGinnity due up. So yeah, I did want to mention, I'll try to remember to post it in the description, but it had Eddie Don Brower and Don Daglow on the SABR Games and Simulations committee meetings, virtual meetings to discuss their games. They collaborated on Earl Weaver Baseball. And Eddie Don Brower went on to do the sequel here, Earl Weaver 2. And Don went on to form his own company. It's Beyond Software, then they renamed it as Stormfront Studios. And they did the Tony La Russa Baseball Series, 4 games, and Old Time Baseball. So if you're not familiar with them, check out my channel. You'll find plenty of videos for them. But I'll try to post safe at first. I will post the video links to those the virtual meetings where Don and Eddie were guest speakers. And there's a chopper up the middle. That's a base hit. They both spoke in detail on the process of creating these games and working with Earl Weaver on creating the artificial intelligence for the manager. The positioning of the players on various plays, relay throws, all the different aspects of the game. And there's a fly ball. Left field, Conroy's out. Why, in my opinion, that Earl Weaver baseball was such a groundbreaking effort in the 1987 time frame, I guess. Was around the time that game was released. 1-0 pitch. Oh, he beats it. And no throw. The runner scores. Milwaukee up 3-zip. Hogreaver. Safe at second. On the pickoff attempt. 2-0 pitch. And that's going to be in there. Anderson scores. It's 4-0. McGinnity getting rocked here. A couple of errors of his own doing contributing to this, but 1-0 pitch. Oh, wild pitch. Ball gets away, and the plate. He's in there. Oh, Earl's going to talk to him. Looks like McGinnity is remaining in the ballgame here. 2-0 pitch. 5-0 Brewers. Grounded down to first. Out at first. 2 outs for Burke. 224 average. Jimmy Burke pops it up for out number 3. But Milwaukee scores 3, and they now lead 5-0. Baltimore hitless through 3. And Donlin the batter. Turkey Mike Donlin. 2-0 pitch. Driven to the outfield, but playable. That one's skied to right field. Seymour flies out. One pitch. Throws out. All right, no hitter through 4. Garvin, Duffy, and Gilbert due up. Here's a base hit. Said Crazy Schmidt is up in the bullpen. Oh, Duffy strikes out. Billy Gilbert the batter. 270 on the year. Oh. Both runners are safe, and they're going to the bullpen. And is this going to be Crazy Schmidt? Full name, Frederick M. Schmidt, if that's him. Yep, he's in there. And he pitched in 1901. Let's see. He only made 4 appearances. At 1.99 ERA, though. 4 games, 3 games started, 22 2/3 innings, 25 hits, only 5 earned runs, 16 walks, 2 Ks. Conroy flies out, and we go to the top of the 5th, Baltimore trailing by 5. All right, Jim Jackson, the batter. 3-2 pitch. And that one's popped up and caught. Roger Bresnahan, the batter. That one's popped up and caught as well. 2 down. Jack Dunn, the batter. Dunn grounds this one to second. Out. No hitter through 5. Could be watching virtual history being made here, folks. Billy Maloney, 293 batter. That's grounded to short. In time. 1 away. 3-2 pitch is line to short. Hod Reaver is out. Bill Holman, the batter. And he flies out. We go to the top of the 6th. Milwaukee 5, Baltimore 0. So Bill Keister, 1901 American League. Tied for the league lead in triples with Jimmy Williams. That one's going to be a single to center to start us off here. And this is Jim Hart, batting .310. Jimmy Hart, yes. Keister breaks for second, but that's ball 4. Oh, forgot to mention that Keister's hit broke up the no-hitter. So, there you have it. Oh, sacrifice hit by Crazy Schmidt. Donlin, the batter. Oh, pass ball. Uh-oh. Runner coming plateward, and he scores. Baltimore's on the board. It's 5-1. 2-0 pitch to Donlin. And that one's going to drop in there. Line single. Hart scores 5-2. All of a sudden, we've got a ball game here. Garvin delivers. Cy Seymour takes a cut. Lines out. Right back to the pitcher. All right, here's John McGraw. And stolen base attempt. Donlin is in there safely. He had stolen 33 bases in the regular season, 1901. McGraw, the 2-0 pitch, flies to center. Can of corn. All right, Baltimore on the board. They pick up 2 hits, 2 runs, and they trail 5-2. Bottom of the 6th, Burke, Garvin, and Duffy do it. Pitch, grounded towards short. Safe. Infield hit. All right. Oh, I should have bunted. Maybe. Oh. Skies that one to left. Out number 1. Hugh Duffy, the batter. Runner aboard. 1 out. Slow roller towards third. Out at first. Okay, here's Gilbert. Grounds that one to short. Out of there. All right. Milwaukee fails to score. They lead 5-2 after 6. Jim Jackson, the batter. Swings at the first one. And he's retired 6-3. Roger Bresnahan, the batter. 3-2 pitch. Grounds that one up the middle. That's a base hit. Okay, Jack Dunn, the whiff. Bill Keister, the batter. 2-1 pitch. Out at first. Baltimore goes quietly in the 7th. And 7th inning stretch time. Carnes is up in the bullpen. Schmidt still on the hill right now. John Anderson 2 for 3. And he flies out to center field. Wid Conroy, the batter. 0 for 3 on the day. 2-0 pitch. Down the line to left. Conroy flies out. 2 down. All right, 3 away. Top of the 8th. Hart, Schmidt, and Don Linton due up. 3-10 batter. Hart steps in. 3-0 pitch. And he draws the base on balls. So leadoff man aboard. The pitcher is batting here. Crazy Schmidt. Oh, another bunt. Oh, throws it away. Okay. Runners at the corners. Fouts batting for Donlin. Okay, out at first. Run scores, and it's 5-3. Here's Williams batting for Seymour. Struck him out. Robinson batting for McGraw. Look at this. Earl going to his bench. Oh, ball 4. Garvin, 104 pitches thrown. But that was nothing back in the day. Jackson flies out. Baltimore scores 1, and Milwaukee is ahead by 2 as we go to the the bottom of the 8th here. Schmidt still on the hill for Hogriver. Delivers, and this one is bolted to center field, but catchable, and that's 1 away. Hallman steps in, 0 for 3 on the day. Okay. Skies that one to center. Out. Burke, 2 for 3 today. The 1-0 pitch. Nubbed off the end of his bat. Second base. And he's out. Top of 9. Garvin still on the bump for the Brew Crew. Bresnahan steps in. 2-2 pitch. Grounds that one down to third. Slow roller. Safe at first. All right. Tying run comes to the plate here. Jack Dunn. 2-0 pitch. Slow roller down to third. This is going to be trouble. First and second. I should probably get somebody up in the bullpen now. Let's see. And line up. Let's see. Not a whole lot of relief appearances here. Not many good options. We're going to warm up Tully Sparks. Press B. He's in the bullpen cold. Let's return to play ball. We've got first and second, and Keister at the dish. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be a bunt. Is he going to... Oh, safe at first. Oh, no. So bases are loaded. Nobody out here. Latimer, the batter, batting for Hart. Bases loaded. And he skies that one to right. Tags. Here comes the throw. Play at the plate is... Oh, safe at home. Sac fly. 5-4 ball game. And they're allowing Schmidt to bat. Interesting. 1-0 pitch. Oh, it drops in there. Base hit. Look at that. 5-5 ball game. Dunn scores. Well, I think I waited too long to get Garvin out of here. Sparks is okay. Let's see. There we go. Sparks is in. 5-5. First and second, 1 out. The third baseman, Rowe. Okay, I guess he came in to replace McGraw. Oh, fly ball to right. That's 2 down, and nobody tags up on the play. Snodgrass, batting 100 on the year, batting for Donlin. Why? Oh, Sparks strikes out Snodgrass. We're tied at 5, though. Baltimore picks up 2 in the top of the 9th. Sparks, Duffy, and Gilbert due up. We are going to replace Mr. Sparks with Mr. Who we got on the bench here? Versus a lefty. Friel, Bone, Donahue, Leahy. Friel's got some speed. Lefty though. Leahy. Let's bat Leahy and then maybe we'll pinch run. Which means we probably need to get somebody up in the pen. We'll get Reedy up in the pen, I guess. Play ball. All right, let's see if we can win this thing here. Leahy batting for Sparks. The pitch. Leahy sends one down the line into right field corner, and that's going to be 2 bases. All right, we got the winning run aboard to start us off here. Let's see. I don't want to get too cute here, but Jones. There we go. Friel is going to pinch run. And Hugh Duffy, the batter. Friel at second with a 7 speed rating. 2-1 pitch is grounded slowly down to third. In time. Here's Gilbert. Gilbert hits one high in the air to right field. And the runner does not tag. 2 down. Oh, going to the mound. Checking the pitcher. He's staying in the ballgame. Okay, John Anderson, 329 hitter. Can he win it here? Fly ball, left field. Down. We go to extra innings. All right. And yes, we do have to change our lineup. Let's do, where does Friel play? Friel is a infield outfield. That's pretty nice. We can swap him in for Gilbert. All right, and our new pitcher is going to go bat second there. And I think that takes care of our defense. All right, Steve Brody, the right fielder, batting against Bill Reedy. Here's the pitch. Skied towards left and playable. That's 1 down. All right, Jackson the batter. 0 for 4 on the day. 2-2 pitch. That one's lined into center field for a base hit. So 1 on, 1 out. Bresnan, batter, 2 for 4 on the day. Oh, pickoff attempt. 1-0 pitch. Grounded through the hole between short and third and first and second. And Reedy's getting into some trouble here in the 10th. Jack Dunn, the batter, 1 for 4. 0-1 pitch. And Dunn wraps one towards second. 1. And fielder's choice, 2 down. First and third. 5-5 ball game. Oh, Earl's coming out to argue. All right, Keister's up. 328 batter. Facing Reedy. 1-1 pitch. Wild pitch. Oh no. Safe at home. 6-5 lead for Baltimore. 3-1 pitch. That one's grounded towards second. Out at first. All right. Baltimore takes the lead, though, in the top of the 10th. Conroy, Maloney, and Hogreaver due up. And we're still facing Crazy Schmidt on the mound. 53 pitches. That one is a fly ball to right. Playable, and 1 down. Billy Maloney, the batter. 293. 2-0 pitch. Grounded towards second. Maloney's out of first. This is down to the final hitter, Hogreaver. 3-2 pitch. Struck him out, and that's the ball game, folks. That is the ball game. Baltimore takes this one in 10 innings with the. Look at that. They put up 4 in the final 3 frames here. And the Orioles come back and defeat the Brewers by a score of 6-5. Let's display the box score. Make sure it's set to screen, not printer. Good. All right. And here's our how they scored. Okay. And for Baltimore, Bresnahan, 3 for 5, was the leading hitter. Keister, 2 for 5. And go down here. McGinnity did not pitch well, but Schmidt, 6 2/3 of scoreless relief, only 2 hits allowed. Picks up the victory. And for the Milwaukee Brewers, a couple of hits from John Anderson, 2 ribbies, 2 hits by Jimmy Burke. Leahy with that pinch double. Garvin pitched well. Ran out of gas there in the 9th. Um, and Reedy took the loss in relief with an unearned run on that wild pitch. And that'll do it. From Milwaukee, Lloyd Street grounds in 1901. Earl Weaver Baseball 2. Final score, Baltimore 6, Milwaukee 5 in 10 innings. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. And keep playing ball. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you soon. Take care.